Hey Brenton, it's Ben here. Nice to meet you. Just going through some of your questions that you sent me online. Why you decided to be a tour guide? I've always enjoyed the outdoors and the environment, which is why I studied enviro science at uni. When I got out of uni though, I looked for a lot of work in that area and found just a lot of repetitive lab work is all I could really get. So after a couple of years, I decided that I'd get out of that and try something else. So I worked in tourism and hospitality for a lot of the time after that. And that was just a good place to see some good areas and share some good experiences with people. It really wasn't until the pandemic that I started thinking about guiding, because I managed to get into a Cert 3 and Cert 4 in outdoor leadership, which basically just meant skiing, backcountry skiing, hiking, camping, kayaking, rock climbing, abseiling, a whole bunch of just random things, and realized that I loved it. And also realized that I've sort of been building towards that. I did the environment stuff, I've done the hospitality and tourism stuff. So guiding really just fits all my skills into one nice package, which is why I thought, yeah, this is going to be my new career. Why do I want to live on Kangaroo Island? I just recently spent 3 weeks with a friend on Kangaroo Island. We just did a holiday, so we actually have just gone to the York Peninsula, the Eyre Peninsula, and Kangaroo Island. I've recently just started surfing, so it was really just a chance to check out some surf there. But we had a chat to some rangers, and we saw the glossy blacks, which was pretty amazing, and a bunch of wildlife actually. And the rangers seem to really love the conservation side of things that you guys are doing. And the campsites are just beautiful. The whole place has just got a really nice, beautiful feel. So yeah, Kangaroo Island would be a great place to live. And not to mention the beaches are pretty uncrowded, which is good for the surf. Why this job in particular? Looking at what you're offering, it's a really good chance to set some roots down. If you've seen on my resume, I jump around quite a lot. But it'd be really nice to settle and actually develop my skills as a guide rather than sort of picking up new skills and then forgetting them and picking up other skills. I really like the idea that you guys offer a variety of different tours, which is a really keep things fresh, and also a nice chance to get a different demographic of customers. I'm used to either getting all kids or all sort of 60s plus. It'd be nice to have a mix throughout the year, because I find you get different energies out of different people. So it's really nice when you can mix it up. And also just looking at your reviews, you've got some amazing reviews. You've done very well. So it'd be nice to learn from the best. What am I going to bring to the business? I worked, as I mentioned, I've worked most of my life in tourism and hospitality. I've managed and set up tours before in Japan. I used to drive the go-karts in Japan. I've also got this kayaking certs that I did it on the guiding course. And yeah, I grew up riding quads when I was a kid. We grew up on a farm, so I'm very familiar with quad bikes, how to roll them, unfortunately, but also how not to roll them. I'm also fit, and I'm passionate about what I'm doing, which I think makes the tours great. If someone loves what they're doing, then it rubs off on people. Where do I see myself in 3 to 5 years, or what do I see myself doing? I'm looking to be healthy, happy, and loving my job. I'm hoping that will be guiding in 5 years, but 5 years is a pretty long time to look ahead. But yeah, as long as I'm happy, healthy, and loving what I'm doing, I know I'm doing the right thing. So yeah, if I find... I think you mentioned in this ad about people being jaded about what they do. If I find that in a couple of years guiding, I'm not enjoying it, then I don't want to be doing it. That'd be making everybody having a horrible time. So yeah. What am I passionate about? I think I've sort of covered it really. I'm passionate about the environment, passionate about having a good time outdoors, but doing it in a sustainable way. I think it's really important to use outdoor education and outdoor activities as an inspiration to people, to get them to understand why it is so important to keep things sustainable. Yeah, so it's a great way to do that. I'll try and upload this now. It's 5 minutes, so I hope that's not too long. But yeah, nice to meet you. I hope to hear from you.